Autism is more than a diagnosis. It's a different way of experiencing the world. But what if we've been missing the most powerful truth about it? What if autism isn't a limitation but a lens through which brilliance emerges? Today we're diving deep into the psychology of autism, not just to understand it, but to challenge everything we think we know about neurodiversity. Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is kind of like a playlist on shuffle. Every person's experience is unique, but the overall vibe has some common themes. It's called a spectrum for a reason, as it includes traits like challenges in social communication, repetitive behaviors, and a hyper-focus on specific interests. Now, psychology doesn't just stop at labeling these traits. It's like a detective solving a mystery, looking into how these traits interact with the world, the brain, and even emotions. For example, ASD shows up in various ways, from people who need lots of support to those who crush it in academics or a career while navigating social struggles. Theories in psychology dig even deeper, like the theory of mind deficit, which suggests some people with autism might find it tough to guess what someone else is thinking. Another take, the weak central coherence theory, explains why some folks focus on details rather than the big picture, which might make them spot typos on a billboard but miss the message it's trying to send. Diagnosis, too, isn't a simple yes or no. Psychologists use detailed tools like interviews and structured observations to piece together how autism plays a role in someone's life. What makes autism even more fascinating and complicated is its frequent overlap with other conditions like anxiety or ADHD. For some, loud noises or bright lights feel like sensory ambushes, leading to big reactions that are often misunderstood. Emotional regulation can be another tricky area. Imagine feeling all your emotions dialed up to 11 with no volume knob. Socially, while some with autism may find forming connections tricky, it's not because they don't care, it's because they might prefer different approaches, like a deep dive into a shared interest rather than small talk. That's why therapy and interventions, from play-based strategies to mindfulness techniques, aim to work with, not against, these unique perspectives. By understanding the psychology of autism, we start to see the beauty of neurodiversity. It's not just about addressing challenges, but celebrating differences. Autism doesn't fit into a neat little box, and that's the point. It challenges us to rethink the box entirely. I'll leave you to discuss in the comments. What does a world look like when we embrace neurodiversity as a strength rather than a flaw? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you soon in another video.